Hello and welcome to the TMZ Podcast. I'm Charlie Cotton.
I'm Charlie Neff.
And today we've got a lot of updates on that Coldplay incident.
Yes, two people were revealed to be having an affair. It was all captured on like the Jumbotron. It was insane. And we have all the scoop for you guys.
We'll also talk about my shot yesterday at LAX.
Way to go, Charlie.
Yeah, now and again I shoot something half decent. And yesterday I spoke to Theo and he
cool.
He had some very interesting things to say about what's going on in America right now. And finally, we'll talk about Stephen Colbert because his show's been cancelled.
Shocking.
It is because it's like the most successful show at that time slot.
Yeah, but he released a statement and we'll tell you what he had to say about it.
We'll remind you.
We are live. Happy Friday, you guys. Don't forget to drop us a note about anything you want to contribute to any of these stories. Let us know what you think of the CEO being busted in the alleged affair at the Coldplay show. What do you think about Stephen Colbert's show getting canceled? And let us know how Charlie did in his clip.
Okay, to begin with, everyone's heard about the CEO who was busted having an affair at the Coldplay show. His name is Andy Byron. He was with his HR chief, Kristen Cabot.
Yeah, they both work at this place called Astronomer, which
He's
I don't
married.
think anybody has heard of until this.
It's a cool name for a company, Astronomer. They do
For
stuff in
sure.
space and stuff.
Yeah, and it seemed like a couple of the people they were with are also from the company.
It made it. It seemed to me like it was like a company work party.
Yeah.
I don't know who else, but because the third lady that was in it, is also like a colleague of theirs. She's the assistant to the HR lady. So the HR lady, Kristen, she's actually divorced. So she wasn't cheating on anyone as far as we know.
Right.
But on the other hand, this guy, Andy Byron.
Allegedly was cheating.
Allegedly.
Gotta get to the bottom of it because there was like a fake statement that went. Everyone's desperate to hear from these people. No one has said anything. There was a fake statement that was circulating yesterday, allegedly from Andy.
Right.
We found out it was not real. We did that story yesterday, but they're still not releasing a statement about what's going on.
Everybody's so anxious to hear from them, aren't they?
And his wife online took off the last name. So I'm assuming everyone's like bombarding her, being like, what's going on? Your husband's tricking out there, you know? So I'm sure she was just trying to remove herself. There's even been some like changes on LinkedIn. I think you can't see his page anymore. All these little things are happening, but we haven't heard from them yet.
And we will hear from them. Like we've got to hear from them because everyone's got a price. And everyone's so interested in this story.
You think someone's going to pay for a big interview?
Oh, someone's got to pay for a big interview, surely. And then God knows what they do with their 15 minutes. Like this, I think we can say like this is the biggest meme of 2025.
Definitely.
I know it happened like yesterday, day before, but like this is like the Hawk Tour girl of 2025.
Wow, that's a good comparison.
I just think like, is there anything that's going to come close to, it's just so, it's not relatable, but everyone kind of like, it's almost like a movie what happened. Like getting busted at a Coldplay concert.
Oh my gosh. And even like Chris Martin, he hasn't like spoken out from Coldplay. But it's funny because a little bit later in that same show, they pulled up different people. I don't know if it was the same show, but at the concert, could have been last night, I'm not sure. They pulled up a couple, like another couple, and he's like, you guys are together, right? Like, there's no like infidelity here, like cracking jokes at the situation.
Yeah. See, from now on, that's why the meme is so good. From now on, whenever you're like at an event and they're showing like a couple in the crowd, your mind is going to think about Andy and Kristen.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, if you think about it, like the kiss cam.
Yeah.
I always felt uncomfortable because usually when you're in a, like at a concert or maybe not a concert because they don't do that as much, but when you're at like a baseball game or, you know, hockey game or whatever, they have the kiss cam. Usually that's like a good first date place. So when they put you on the kiss cam, it's extremely awkward and embarrassing.
You've been on the kiss cam?
No, but I've been sitting there like, you know, on like a first date or second date. And then I'm like, please, God, don't
make me kiss him. Don't make me kiss him. Some first date.
Oh, God. But by the way, the girl that filmed this video, like her video totally went viral on TikTok. I think it's got like 30 million views or something crazy. She's defending herself. I mean, she's just kind of saying like, you know, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah,
thing.
I
He
get
has
that.
no regrets.
Well, I mean, this is just such a massive story. Can't wait to hear more about it, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, on to our next story. Theo Von, he was at LAX yesterday and I caught up with him and I wanted to talk to him about there seems to be somewhat of a shift, a stepping back from Trump, from especially like kind of the manosphere, like these podcasters like Joe Rogan and Theo and
Milk Boys.
and Andrew Schultz. And a lot of them now are sort of questioning Trump, particularly with the Epstein files, to do with Gaza and that sort of stuff. They're now going, look, Trump, I'm not so sure anymore. And so it was interesting catching up with Theo, and this is what we had to talk about. I know you've had, JD Vance and Donald Trump on your podcast before. If you were to have one of them back again, say if you were to have Donald Trump back on your podcast today, what's the first question you want to know?
I think my things would be like why we're being supportive of the genocide in Gaza. Like, why are we helping with that? Like, I think it's making a lot of people feel really scared that it's like hurting our feelings. Like, why are we supporting that?
Yeah.
And then why wouldn't we come to the rescue of the people over there?
There seems to be a few people backing away from Donald Trump right now over what you're saying, and maybe Epstein as well. What do you think?
Well, I just think that, the Epstein thing, yeah, it's like I think people just don't believe that the government works for the people anymore. And it's really just like, and maybe it never has, right? And maybe I'm just a romantic or whatever, hopeless, political romantic or human romantic. I don't know what I am, dude.
Do you feel like there's maybe a little bit of a shift, away from Trump, or at least like opposing some of the things he's currently doing? Do you feel like that
Well,
kind of shift?
it felt like it was supposed to really feel like America first, and I don't know if people are feeling that. I think people are feeling more nervous. I think there's that deal with Palantir for like a surveillance state. I feel like there's people in power that know where we're headed that aren't telling us, and I think that's just my feeling. I don't know what anybody else feels.
Wow, that was a great interview.
Yeah, just interesting to hear from Theo. And man, Theo's such an interesting
He's such
character.
a nice guy.
Like, nicer than nice. He's just like this, he's a sweetheart. And like, I talked to him at length off camera before and after. And it's just so refreshing to meet someone like him who he doesn't strike me as a celebrity. He doesn't talk like a celebrity. He doesn't act like a celebrity.
Or like your typical like interviewer that's like, tonight we're going to be sitting down with, like he's more of like a chill, relaxing, like relatable person.
Yeah, he's kind of awkward and a little shy and like really cares about people. And I think that's why he's so successful, is because he kind of just speaks his mind, and what he has to say always shows a lot of empathy.
Yeah, and I think he really has his finger on the pulse of what people are feeling like. And it sounds like he's spoken to a lot of his friends and kind of is speaking for like the climate of like the country. And, I think anybody could agree with a lot of the things he said.
Totally. Okay, on to our final story. Stephen Colbert, his show.
Bye-bye.
There's no more. It's kind of shocking because
shock.
His late night show is the most successful, highest rated late night show on TV. So everyone was like, what?
Yeah, so like a lot of the theories was that maybe this has to do with like Trump because he's been so critical of Trump over the years.
And he's been critical of the network he's on and how they deal with Trump.
Yes. But CBS released a statement basically saying like straight up, this was financial reasons that we are, closing down the show. But like, I know Harvey was saying something like this is very expensive. Like, how expensive is a late night show? It's a stage.
It's a stage. Yeah, it's not more expensive than like a sitcom or like something that requires like, a set and actors and you know what I mean?
But I mean, to kind of Harvey's point, though, like, the entertainment industry is changing. People aren't watching TV as much. There's been like a shift. Like people are watching more on like YouTube or TikTok.
But that's where his show's good, is clips on YouTube and TikTok.
Yeah. Well, he posted a statement, basically, a very sweet statement, saying that it's going to be coming to a close. He's grateful for his time there. And and basically the show isn't going to be replacing him. It's just fully ending. So he seemed okay with that, but I'd love to see if he does something else on his own.
Trump was pretty happy about it.
Oh, yeah. What did he say?
I'm not sure.
Here
we go.
He said Jimmy Kimmel's next.
Saying he was happy to see him fired and, wants Jimmy Kimmel next.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's read out some of your comments.
All right, for this Coldplay CEO, we had a poll. What do you think will happen to the CEO? 87% of you guys said divorce. And forgiveness, only 12%.
I was actually looking. You can bet on that.
No way.
Yeah,
like in Vegas?
It's not Vegas. It's like a
online
crypto thing.
Oh, okay.
You can bet on what do you think? I think it's at about 20% divorce right now.
Is it possible he's going to work it out with his wife?
Look, we all hope not, because that's more salacious.
Ugh, yeah.
And that he might shack up.
Well, I hope she would
Kristen.
have like higher standards.
I just want to know from all of them. I'm surprised we don't know more about them and their families and their.
Right.
We know barely.
Oh, just wait.
Just wait.
Michi, like Lychee said, first time commenting, long time watcher, but that CEO definitely got Coldplayed.
The best line I heard about it was, Coldplay hasn't made a single in years. Last night they made 2.
That's funny.
That was good, huh?
For the Stephen Colbert story, we had a poll. Do you agree with the decision to cancel Colbert's show? 40% said yes. 60% said no. Marie also said it's because we got our news and our entertainment from TMZ. We don't watch mainstream programs.
Good.
Oh, yay. Thank you.
We're going into like the streaming world. I mean,
we're
streaming right
live
now.
streaming.
We're live streaming right now, but also on YouTube, the podcast, but also we live stream The Office behind the scenes on TikTok now.
Right. I've been on there. Have you been on there yet? On YouTube?
Have I looked at it or have I been part of it?
I guess both.
I've looked at it, not been part of it.
Oh, okay.
I saw you on it, actually.
You did? You know what? I was looking at the comments, like, right after I went on, and they were, like, pretty nice.
Yeah, I saw you on there, like, giving your Instagram handle and everything.
Doing a little office tour.
Yeah.
A couple miscellaneous comments from you guys. Chef Mario Cook said, free virtual hamburgers for everyone.
Thank you,
with a bunch
Mario.
of hamburger
Delicious.
emojis.
Delicious.
I don't eat hamburgers, actually.
You don't eat hamburgers?
I haven't had a hamburger in, like, I don't know, 15 years.
Are you a
maybe
vegan?
More, 20. No, I just don't like hamburgers.
Weird.
Like, what's in a hamburger?
What?
Pizarro's missing brain cell said, great show.
Thank
you.
Pizarro. Thank you, Pizarro.
What are you doing this weekend?
What am I doing this weekend? Trying to think.
Birthday parties.
Swimming lessons.
Ballet.
Swimming lessons.
Oh, for you or for Pete?
For Pete.
Why are you laughing?
Because, like,
you can take swim lessons as an
but
older man.
Look, I'm Australian. Australians, like, we know how to swim.
Oh, do you? Is that like a thing?
We're taught how to
rite
swim.
Rite of passage, or
you need to know how to swim if you're born. We're
they just throw you in the ocean with the sharks and are like, figure it out.
Figure it out, mate. Crikey.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow.
Is that it?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Show. What a week.
What a week.
What a everything.
And we'll be back on Monday. Hope you guys have a good weekend. We'll see you then.
Bye.